man who had been blind, and they said to him, "Give glory to God. We know that this man is a sinner." He answered, "I do not know whether he is a sinner. One thing I do know, that though I was blind, now I see." They said to him, "What did he do to you? How did he open your eyes?" He answered them, "I've told you already, and you would not listen. Why do you want to hear it again? Do you also want to become his disciples?" Then they reviled him, saying, "You're his disciple, but we are disciples of Moses. We know that God has spoken to Moses, but as for this man, we do not know where he comes from." The man answered, "Here is an astonishing thing. You do not know where he comes from, and yet he opened my eyes. We know that God does not listen to sinners, but he does listen to one who worships him and obeys his will. Never since the world began has it been heard that anyone opened the eyes of a person born blind. If this man were not from God, he could do nothing." They answered him, "You were born entirely in sins, and you were trying to teach us." And they drove him out. Jesus heard that they had driven him out, and when he found him, he said, "Do you believe in the Son of Man?" He answered, "And who is he, sir? Tell me, so that I may believe in him." Jesus said to him, "You have seen him, and the one speaking with you is he." He said, "Lord, I believe." And he worshipped him. Jesus said, "I came into this world for judgment, so that those who do not see may see, and those who do see may become blind." Some of the Pharisees near him heard this and said to him, "Surely we are not blind, are we?" Jesus said to them, "If you were blind, you would not have sin. But now that you say, 'We see,' your sin remains." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Christ.
Morning. Please be seated. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm a little nervous this morning. About a week ago when I finished this sermon, because I like to finish them early and then just let them cook a little bit in my spirit. Thank you. Can you hear me? Okay. I wondered if this was appropriate. So bear with me. I think what I have to say is very important, and I think it's important for us to apply the scriptures that we hear on Sunday to our everyday lives. So I'd like to share a very personal story with you about a tender time that I had when I was in my 40s. I had an emotional and mental breakdown because life had gotten really complicated. We'd recently moved from a community where we'd raised our family of 5. We'd lived there for a long time and gotten attached to the community. But we felt like we'd outgrown it, and so we needed to move, and we moved down to Georgetown. We were living in a small rental. Paint your emotions. So let me give you a little heads up before language in the next few minutes might be a little offensive to some. But please know I don't mean to offend. I just mean to be real with you. Because sometimes we let our emotions take control, and I particularly express my emotions with language that can be very blunt and honest.